How many times have you thought that your prayers have not been answered? For me, it has been quite a while. Before I knew the knowledge about the subconscious mind, the mind, subconscious mind, my prayers as a child used to be that I should not fail in my examinations or I should not fall sick. And as I was working, it used to be that I should not get transferred. So this is how my prayers used to be, or my friend should not get more mark than me. So these were the kind of prayers which I used to do. And I used to find that these prayers were not getting answered. Little did I know that I was praying in a very wrong way. Now, according to Joseph Murphy, the author of the book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, he talks about how prayer connects to your subconscious mind. And it is very, very important for us to understand how to pray. Now, it is not only about praying. Actually, when you pray, you are actually programming your subconscious mind. Now, how are you doing that? Now, if you look at the nature of your subconscious mind, the subconscious mind responds to every thought, every image what we create in our mind. And when we do that, most of the time, we are thinking about negative thoughts and we are creating negative images. And so when we do that, we are attracting those negativities into our life. So we need to understand how subconscious mind works. Now, for the subconscious mind, there are certain things which are very much needed for it to actually attract the kind of things into our life. It brings whatever we think. So thoughts become things, as I told earlier. Now, for the subconscious mind, a clear goal is very important. It also needs a lot of visualization. So it doesn't go more by the words, but it goes more by the way we think. The third aspect is repetition. We keep on repeating it, the more it becomes powerful. The fourth aspect is intensely believing that it will happen, which is what we do when we pray. And the fifth aspect is a lot of emotional connect to whatever we want. So when we stand in front of God and when we pray, we always have a goal when we pray. We keep on repeating this every day. There is a lot of emotion attached to the prayers what we do. And we also believe that God will answer our prayers. And we also have lots and lots of faith that these things will happen because we have actually connecting to the ultimate superior being or the ultimate consciousness. Now we should understand that our subconscious mind is a gateway to the higher wisdom within and the universal consciousness what is there. So using the power of our subconscious mind, when we do a right kind of prayer, we will be able to manifest whatever we pray for. So how do we do that? Now, one of the important qualities or traits of the subconscious mind, which most of us don't know, is that it does not understand negative words. So when I say, I don't want to fall sick, the don't word is removed. Once you remove the don't word, I want to fall sick. Or I don't want to get transferred. Drop the don't. I want to get transferred. I don't like that person. Drop the don't. Then it becomes I like the person. So this is why many times in life we think, why is that I'm attracting whatever I don't want in life? We always say that, right? This is something which I don't want in life, but somehow or other, that is exactly what is coming to my life. Now, this is happening because the subconscious mind cannot process negative words. So it's important for us to understand how to pray. So the prayer what we do has to be a positive prayer. Now, the words what we use should be positive. The thoughts what we have during the time should be positive. The meaning what we give to that prayer should be positive. The images what we think about should be positive. When you say, I don't want to fall ill or I don't want to be sick, the image what comes to the mind is of a sick person being in a hospital. Now that is not the kind of image which you should create. So you must say, I want to be healthy. I am healthy and happy. So the image what you create the moment when you say I'm healthy, happy is a totally different image compared to the image when you say I don't want to fall sick. So these are very, very important things which we need to take in mind when we pray. And remember that when you are praying, you're actually programming your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind will create the kind of realities what you want in your life. So remember that the prayer must be positive. The words we use should be positive. The images what we use should be positive. That the meaning what we give to our prayers should be positive. the emotions should be positive, and as much as possible, the belief what we have in our prayers should be very, very strong. So if all these components are taken care of, you will see an amazing miracle happening in your life, that whatever you pray for, you will be actually manifesting in your life. Thank you very much for listening to this episode of Manas. And until we meet in the next episode, bye bye from Nandakumar, your wellness mentor.